top oval sim racing drivers in the world going up against a surefire NASCAR future Hall of Famer in Tony Stewart. Mobil 1, again, a huge part of making this possible. As the official motor oil of NASCAR, Mobil 1 is used by over half the teams in NASCAR's top 3 series because of its ability to endure the extreme conditions of performance racing. As we get this Mobil 1 Virtual Showdown with Tony Stewart underway, the pace car drops off, and we look for the restart box. The green flag waves and underway from Pocono. 3 wide out of turn number 1, Tony Stewart high, the 90 machine in the middle of Nicholas Johnson, and on the move on the inside is Alex Warren. As it goes to the tunnel, turn the 14, not going to give anything. What a move, slicing to the inside, Tony Stewart. The 42, and he should have been good off on the inside. 14 drove it in hard, though, took away that middle lane in the entry of the quarter, and did get the run out of turn number 2 down to turn number 3. 14 getting the hang of things, 42, though, not going to roll over.
Contact!
Oh, contact!
47 and 57 crossed up on the front straightaway. They are going to go spinning.
We're side by side, though, for 4th, and side by side behind 4th, the number 6 position. Great battle to turn 2.
The feature is going to be fantastic to keep an eye on that 14 car as we move forward.
The wide restart down the front stretch at Pocono, not necessarily as much in turn 1, but they make it work. Outside is the 14, going to give enough room for Duval and the 47 of Overland. Beautiful driving, still 3 wide at the Long Pond straightaway. Battle on the racetrack remains with the 03 of Dylan Jones and a 14 of Tony Stewart on the outside. 51 looking for a place to go. The middle lane not going to work. 14 shuts the door there, continuing to protect that top lane.
That was a huge run for Tony Stewart. Turn number 1 there, kind of entered on the high side. Got a huge run coming off the corner and allowed him to get around Dylan Jones now. And Dylan Jones had him cleared as they headed into turn number 1. Tony Stewart will pick up that spot, move him up, and keep him in that spot, I should say.
As the 34 closes up, tucks up tight to the back bumper, does Matt Busa, seeing a lot of Mobil 1 in front of him as they'll drive it down into corner number 1.
And it was fun when that 14 was up inside of the top 5 and the top 10. Not rolling over for these guys who have hours and hours of additional seat time in this sim in comparison to him. He went toe-to-toe with them for a good amount of time.
We want to thank Mobil 1 for coming on board once again for this Mobil 1 Virtual Showdown with Tony Stewart, putting on a great show here this evening. We're going to have some memories from that 14 car from these 2 heats in that feature.